there. Nice to meet you. You're Sarah, right?
Who is this? You don't seem to be on my friend's contact list. How did you get my number?
Well, we're not friends, are we?
Excuse me? Then why are you contacting me?
I'm dating your husband.
What did you just say?
You heard me correctly. I contacted you today because there's something I need to confirm with you. This isn't a joke, Sarah. I'm being completely serious right now. I heard from David that you're currently building a house.
What? How do you know about our house? David told you about our private family matters?
Of course he did. We talk about everything. I really can't stand the idea of living in a used house that someone else has lived in. It makes me feel sick thinking about it.
What are you talking about?
So could you divorce him now? That way I can live in the new house from the very beginning. It'll be fresh and clean just for us, without any trace of you having been there.
Wait, this is all so sudden. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, sorry. It must be quite a shock to suddenly get contacted by your husband's mistress, right, Sarah? But I thought it was better to be direct about this.
At least you're honest about being the other woman, though I still don't believe this is real. Are you really dating my husband, David?
Are you suspecting this is all in my head? Just an imagination? I'm sorry to say, but David and I have been dating for about 3 years now.
What? 3 years? That's impossible. 3 years ago, we were...
Yeah, right around the time you got pregnant, actually.
No way. You've been together this whole time since then? While I was carrying his child?
I know you don't want to believe it, but it's all true. And finally, David told me. He said he'd leave his wife and marry me.
What? He said that to you?
So I'm sorry, but I need you to get out before the house is finished. I'm the one who'll be living in that new house with him, not you.
What? You can't be serious about this.
So please, sign the divorce papers. He's going to bring them home soon. He's completely crazy about me now. Way more than he ever was about you.
David, what is this about?
Huh? What's wrong? You sound upset.
You know a woman named Maya, don't you? She just contacted me, said you proposed to her.
Listen, I can explain.
She told me to divorce you, said the house we're building belongs to you and her. She knew about our house plans, David. What exactly is going on here? Please explain properly, and don't you dare lie to me.
No way! She actually contacted you directly? I told her not to do that!
Hey, explain this quickly. What exactly is a man with a wife and child doing? How long has this been going on?
Shut up! Even if I have a wife and kid, I can have an affair if I want! It's not like I'm the first man to do this!
What did you just say to me?
Besides, Maya and I are serious! We're not like those people who just fool around! This isn't some meaningless fling!
What? Serious? You're calling your affair serious?
Well, since Maya spilled the beans, there's no point hiding it anymore. Yeah, that's right. Like she said, we're dating, and I'm planning to marry her. She makes me feel alive again.
Planning to marry her? David, we're already married. You're my husband and our child's father. We have a life together. How can you say these things so casually?
Had a life together. That's why I'm divorcing you and giving you custody of the kid. So please, divorce me. It's better for everyone this way.
Are you serious about this? You're going to abandon your wife and child for some mistress? After everything we've built together?
Yeah, I'm serious. I've never been more serious about anything.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Since we're being honest here, the house we're building is basically for her anyway.
What? What do you mean it's for her? We planned that house together, David. That's our family home.
Right before construction, we decided to make 2 children's rooms, remember?
You said that was for our future second child. We only have our son now, but you said we'd want a second child eventually. We planned that together.
Who said I'd have a second child with you? Those children's rooms are obviously for my kids with her.
What?
Actually, Maya is pregnant with twin girls. They're due in about 6 months. Can you believe it? Twins! I'm so excited.
What? She's pregnant? While you were still married to me?
So, let's get divorced. You're not in my future. I'm gonna live with Maya and our twins. I don't need your son either.
This is too cruel. Do you understand what you're trying to do? It's one thing to abandon me, but to abandon your son too.
Of course, I'll pay child support and alimony. I'm paying you money, so it's not that big a deal to get angry about.
What? Not a big deal? You think money fixes this?
Look, I'll be generous with the payments. Anyway, I'll go get the divorce papers today, so please sign them later.
Thank you for getting divorced.
You're welcome.
I have to say, I'm impressed you actually went through with it, but it took longer than I thought. I was getting so impatient. Were you begging him not to leave you? Crying and pleading for him to stay?
Of course not. There were lots of detailed procedures involved in getting divorced. I actually worked hard to make this the fastest divorce possible. I wanted you two out of my life as quickly as possible.
Really? That's surprising. I thought you'd fight harder for him.
Property division, alimony, child support, plus name changes and other things. There's a lot to handle. Unlike you, who just had to steal someone's husband and be done with it.
That sounds kind of sarcastic. Are you still bitter about losing? The one who gets stolen from is the one at fault. Don't take it out on me. Maybe if you'd been a better wife, this wouldn't have happened.
What?
I heard from him. You apparently took all of his savings. That's pretty greedy if you ask me. I think we're even then.
What's with that attitude? Since I'm being divorced for unreasonable reasons, even if he loses all his savings, my son and I have the right to receive compensation. This is all legally justified.
Oh, scary. Taking all his savings and calling it your rightful due. That's probably why you got dumped. You're so greedy.
What? I'm greedy? You're the one who wanted my house.
Whatever, I don't care anymore. I got him and a lovely house, and the divorce is finalized, so please never come near David again. He's mine now, completely.
That's my line. Both you and David never come near us again. I don't want either of you around my son.
Don't worry, I won't go near a loser woman who got dumped by her husband. Why would I want to associate with a failure?
What?
Who knows what a pathetic ex-wife might do to my unborn children? I need to protect my babies from bitter women like you.
What?
You know, right? I'm pregnant with adorable twins.
Yes, I heard about that. David apparently changed the floor plan of the house under construction for you and those children.
I can't wait for it to be finished. The land is so big and the house is spacious. It's truly a mansion. We're going to be so happy there.
The land was a gift from his parents. Since we didn't have to pay for the land, we could build a reasonably large house within budget.
He showed me the floor plan. There's even a garden, and the parking can fit 5 cars. The living room is 50 meters squared. It really is a mansion. I'm going to decorate it so beautifully.
Calling it a mansion is a bit embarrassing, but size-wise, I suppose you could say that.
To be able to build such a mansion, he really must be my destined partner. Some people are just meant for greatness. We're going to have such a perfect life there. I'm definitely living the winner's life.
What?
Oh, sorry. You lost both the mansion and your husband. Must be hard to see someone else get everything you wanted. You're living the loser's life.
What?
But you'll forgive me, right? You did get a lot of money after all.
You seem pretty excited. Do you really think you can live a winner's life after stealing someone's husband?
What? Of course! I understand you want to resent me, but could you just give up on everything already? He and I were destined to be together. You were just in the way of true love. Sorry for taking not just your husband, but the mansion too.
That's fine. It's being demolished today anyway.
What? What did you just say?
I don't have even a millimeter of attachment left, and since you're so excited about it, I'm sure you'll be fine no matter what happens.
What?
Well then, be happy with him.
But wait a minute. What? What do you mean demolished?
What? Demolition means demolition. We're tearing down the entire house under construction.
What? You can't be serious. You can't do that. It's not your house anymore. You are divorced. You have no right.
But it's annoying, isn't it? Having a cheating man and his mistress live in the house I worked so hard to build.
What?
So I decided to destroy it. It's still under construction with just the roof up, so the demolition costs should be pretty cheap.
Wait a minute. Demolition is a lie, right? You're just saying random things, right? People don't actually demolish houses.
What? I'm serious though.
What? This is insane!
Actually, the demolition already started. I got a call this morning saying they were beginning.
What?
Do you know how hard I worked to build this house with all the budgeting and planning meetings? I thought we'd all live there as a family, and it all became nothing. Of course I'm going to destroy it. I put my heart and soul into every detail of that house.
That's not of course. No, my mansion.
If you want to live in a mansion so badly, you two can start by raising the construction funds yourselves. Don't freeload off my hard work. Build your own dreams instead of stealing mine.
Lies! This is definitely a lie! There's no way you can actually demolish a house!
What?
The demolition thing is just a bluff, right? You're just saying random things because you're upset about me getting together with David. There's no way you can demolish a house under construction. That would cost so much money.
Actually, it's much easier than you'd think, because my family is building this house.
What? Your family? What do you mean, your family?
We got the floor plan from a different architectural firm, but the construction is being done by my family's business. My family runs a construction company that's been around for generations.
What?
My father is retired now, but my brother has taken over the business. That's how we could build such a big house. They gave us family rates, so the construction costs were much cheaper. Family takes care of family.
What?
Zero land cost, half-price construction. That's the only way we could build such a big house. The materials alone would have cost us double at market rates. Otherwise, it would be impossible for a regular salaried family. Did you really think David could afford a mansion on his own?
No! This can't be true.
I thought about just stopping construction without demolishing, but this land was a gift from David's parents. It would be disrespectful to leave an unfinished building on their generous gift. It's only proper to return it to its original state.
No way! So you really asked your family to demolish it?
Yes, that's right. My brother was actually excited about it. He said it would be good practice for the crew. Oh, don't worry about the demolition costs. I'm paying for them. I've decided to use the alimony money for the demolition.
This can't be true. I heard it was almost finished. The kitchen was supposed to be installed next week. The bathroom fixtures were already ordered.
All cancelled. The suppliers were very understanding when I explained the situation. You and David can work hard to build your own house from scratch. Work your way up like normal couples do. Well then, excuse me.
Hey, what's this about demolition? That's a lie, right? Maya just called me crying hysterically. You're just joking because you're mad about the divorce, right?
It's true. Did you really think I was joking? If you can't believe it, want to go see the empty lot?
What? Empty lot? It's really gone?
My parents and all our relatives were furious about this divorce. They called in contractors they knew, and the whole family worked together to demolish it, so it was completely demolished in just half a day. Everyone wanted to help destroy what you built with your betrayal.
What? Half a day? That's impossible!
Building takes time, but destroying is instant. Especially when you have professional equipment and angry relatives.
This can't be true. This is going too far. Just because we got divorced, you didn't have to destroy the house under construction. That was months of work, months of planning. Do you know how much that house was worth?
For you, it might be just a divorce, but for me, it's an extremely infuriating divorce. You betrayed our entire marriage. Participating in the demolition was so refreshing. Every swing of the hammer felt like justice.
But I paid the child support in full! I paid the property division and alimony at your asking price! I took responsibility properly, so this isn't fair! This isn't what you do just because someone marries another woman!
Took responsibility properly? Is that really what you think you did? Sorry, but I can't stand that attitude.
What? But I followed all the legal requirements! I gave you everything you asked for financially! What more do you want from me?
You have a child with me, and you think paying money means you've taken responsibility? Don't be ridiculous.
What do you mean? I paid what I owed! I'm fulfilling my duties as a father! What else am I supposed to do?
If paying money fulfills your duties, then mothers fulfill their duties just by giving birth. But that's not how it works. A parent's duty is to properly raise the child until they become an adult. You're abandoning that, but you paid money? You took responsibility? Don't be ridiculous!
But I have children with Maya, too! I need to think about their future!
That excuse won't work. Having a beloved wife and child, yet cheating with another woman, getting a house built by your wife's family, then kicking out that wife. This kind of behavior deserves having your house destroyed.
No way! This is too much revenge! You've gone completely insane!
You know what? After you demanded a divorce, I did some research. Thinking about our child, I couldn't bring myself to divorce, so I looked into whether I could somehow win you back from Maya. I cried while researching you too. Then, I found out about all your lies.
What? What lies?
Hey, remember our son's sports day this year? You canceled at the last minute saying you had urgent work, but that was actually a date with your mistress, wasn't it?
Uh...
I can't believe you neglected your own child to meet your affair partner. But, thanks to that, I got over you completely and was determined to destroy the house.
No, wait, that's not it. I really was planning to go to the sports day, but Maya said she'd call you if I didn't come see her. She threatened me.
I don't want to hear excuses now. The divorce is finalized and the house is gone. Please build your happiness from zero with her.
Long time no see, Sarah. I'm giving him back to you after all.
What? Giving him back? What are you talking about?
I don't need David anymore. He's useless to me now. So, I'm returning him to you.
What happened? A week ago, you were calling yourself the winner. You were so happy about marrying David. You said you were living the winner's life. What changed?
What? Winner's life? How is that poor man a winner's life?
What?
After that, we decided to just build our own house. Even if it became an empty lot, we could just build again. Even if we can't build a mansion, we could at least build a regular house. But David can't get approved for any mortgage. We tried everywhere.
What? Really? No mortgage approval at all?
No matter which bank we asked, it was completely rejected. This was definitely weird. So when I investigated, I found out he has about $100,000 in debt. Can you believe that?
What? $100,000?
When I immediately questioned him, he said he borrowed money to pay the lump sum child support for the divorce. His savings weren't enough, so he had no choice but to borrow money. He took out multiple loans.
Oh my, he even took out loans for that. I thought he was being unusually generous, but I didn't know about that. He kept talking about how he'd take care of everything financially. I just thought he had been saving money secretly.
We can't build a house like this, and we can't live with the children who are about to be born.
Because the babies are twins. Childcare costs will pile up all at once. No savings and $100,000 in debt. You'll have to live paycheck to paycheck.
I absolutely hate that. Rather than that, I'll raise the children by myself. At least then I won't have to support a useless man, too.
What?
And I'll find a rich man and remarry. Someone who actually has money. I don't need a man with debt. I deserve better than this.
That toughness is impressive, but are you okay with living expenses for now? Until you find a remarriage partner and successfully reach the altar, you'll be raising 2 children by yourself. Raising twins are expensive. Double everything. Diapers, formula, clothes, medical bills. That's not going to be easy.
That's why I'm returning him, so please give me the $100,000 in child support.
What? What did you just say?
I'm returning your husband, so that's fine, right? Trade David for $100,000. It's like a refund.
No, that's not fine at all. Don't dump your trash on me. I already threw that garbage away. You wanted him so badly, remember? You said he was your destined partner.
But he was originally your husband. You had him first. Please take him back. I don't need David anymore. You two belong together.
I don't need him either. A cheating husband would be a bad influence on my child. My son deserves better role models.
Then what am I supposed to do? I'm pregnant with twins and homeless. I thought I could live in a mansion and have a winner's life, but the ex-wife destroyed the house and the husband is a man with debt. How am I supposed to live from now on? This isn't what I planned.
How should I know, you idiot? Use that empty head of yours to figure it out yourself.
Huh? Empty head? How dare you call me that?
He's your destined partner, right? No matter how hard it gets, you two should work together to overcome it. Isn't that what love is supposed to be about?
David is not my destined partner. I made a mistake. That's why I'm returning him to you. Please take him back.
You didn't make a mistake. A stupid man and a stupid woman. You two are perfect for each other. You must be destined partners. You both thought you could just steal your way to happiness.
What? That's so mean. I'm a victim here too.
Huh? A victim? You actively pursued a married man and you demanded I divorce him, so you're no victim. Anyway, I told you never to contact me again. Now go have a nice talk with your wonderful husband.
Wait, are you abandoning me? We're both women. We should help each other.
Help each other? After everything you did? I don't care what happens to you, so please be happy with David. You deserve each other. I heard that Maya couldn't divorce David and later gave birth to the twins. Now the family of 4 lives in a rental apartment. However, Maya developed postpartum depression and takes out her frustration on David daily. Childcare expenses are mounting, and debt repayment isn't progressing as hoped. Both of them look haggard and worn out, and they're already being monitored by neighbors and child protective services. By the way, my family's construction business became famous for the speed of their demolition work, and I hear they've been getting more demolition jobs lately.